What's up? This is your host Non-Fungible TC, Non-Fungible Today and Non-Fungible Tomorrow. And for those of you who have been watching my daily clickbait videos, you might have seen this interface before. So from time to time, I would share NFTGo.io's market overview, where you can kind of see how the market is doing in the NFT space. So welcome to another episode to NFT Reviews for the Views. This is not exactly a NFT review, but this is a NFT video where you can learn how to get OAT. OAT is the on-chain achievement token, and it is something very new to me as well. Right. So NFTGo, the other day I was actually browsing NFTGo and I found out that they're doing a joint NFTGo loyalty program and earn rewards by participating in the test campaign for V2. So it seems like NFTGo version 2 is coming out. So basically what happened is that NFTGo new version is coming out. They are recruiting people to be beta testers. So if you are interested in testing new software, testing out new platforms, especially when it comes to NFT analytics trading, and NFT market sentiment gauging and stuff like that, definitely check this out. So right now they're recruiting test candidates. So in order to test the new NFTGo platform, you need to get a role in Discord called test candidate. And then they will ask you to complete certain tasks with the beta link. So they have a link which I will show you what are the new features, right? So in order to get this test candidate role, what you can do is you could join giveaways, join specific Discord roles, join a raffle or join a Twitter Spaces, right? And then you can complete the tasks with the beta link, which they will share with you. More details is actually on the Discord. And you can claim something called the OAT, which I mentioned is the on-chain achievement token on GalX, okay? So this is actually an NFT that's minted on the Polygon blockchain. You do not have to pay gas. You do not have to pay anything. They pay it for you as long as you fulfill the requirement. So once you get this OAT, you will have the tester role on the Discord, so you could have quality whitelist future exclusive campaigns by NFTGo. You could also have a chance to win the contributor role, etc. So this is actually the flowchart. So if you look at this, there is a lot of benefits according to them with different roles. So as a user, they have this new campaign. So if you join this new campaign to test the new NFTGo, you will get a test candidate role. And if you complete the tests and stuff like that and claim the OAT, you'll get the tester role. You can have benefits like airdrops and also gaining access to campaign. If you provide constructive feedback in the testing questionnaire, they will make you a contributor and then you could get the soulbound token, okay? And at the same time, if you share the content, participate in the event, and hopefully by me making this video, I could get promoted to influencer. So I will have access to the Genesis NFT. So we'll see how it goes, right? So what is this campaign? What is the duration? So this is the Discord. This is the campaign announcement. So this is a campaign that will happen from November the 7th to November the 25th. So you still have 9 days to fulfill this, okay? So what do you do, okay? So, what you can do is that you go to the website, you can fill in a Google form to, share your email and stuff like that, submit it, and then they might choose you as a beta tester. And if they choose you as a beta tester in the Discord, you will get a role where you can see the new link of version 2 of NFTGo. So once you get the new link, what you can do is that you get the role. You can finish certain tasks like connect your wallet on the new version 2 of the website. You can add fee collection and free addresses to your watch list. You can complete the NFT.io new version testing feedback questionnaire. And once you finish all of this, you can actually claim this on-chain achievement token, which is free of charge, okay? So of course, only use a wallet and connect to things that you trust. This is not financial advice or anything. If you do not trust this platform, feel free to use a burner. It's better not to risk your high value NFTs. But NFTGo has been in the space for around a year or so. So to a certain extent, they are kind of established in the space. So what are the new features, right? So they are promoting something called the NFT lifecycle, right? When you do your research, which is discovery, analytics, trade, and tracking of portfolio, DATT. So in terms of discovery, they have new features where you could look at the top collections, hot mint, whale signal. I think the whale signal is actually very good for them because they have tracked a lot of whales and they're able to kind of let us know what whales are doing. And on terms of analytics, you could actually now buy NFTs there and then they could filter out the wash trade, blue chip NFT exploration. And in terms of trade, yeah, you can trade NFTs there and you can sweep it. So they're trying to do something like an NFT aggregator themselves. and you can track portfolios, so you can check out someone's wallet, and then you have some insights over there as well. So they will have a new UI, Discover Collection, Trading Aggregator, Portrait Window, which is very similar to Magic Eden or also OpenSea's analytics platform. So, here's the thing about NFTGo. It is a free platform. I do believe that they have a lot of utility. And so there's no harm in you really using this to complement your journey on top of Blur or OpenSea and so on. This is the old platform, okay? This is the old NFTGo. So without further ado, let us look at the new NFTGo. So this is the whole new NFTGo. As you can see, the whole UI has been changed. It's more sleek, as it looks professional. And the first page, you can see trending, and then you can see the collections that are trading in terms of sales, in terms of floor price, holders, volume, market cap, and you can sort it by hours. And guys, this is all free of charge, right? And then you can look at hot mint, and then you can basically see what projects is minting, how they're doing. So this is very similar to Gem XYZ, if I remember correctly. They have something that's very similar as well. And that shows you the mint number right now. So if you want a FOMO, you can do that. But sometimes some of these mints are whitelist mints, so it does not mean that you could mint. But at the same time, they have whale signal, right? So here you can basically see the different NFT collections. And then, NFTGo basically track a bunch of wallets that are whales, and then you can see, how many whales are buying this and so on, right? So 7 days, a lot of whales are actually buying up block with 19 purchases in the last 7 days. But actually for friendship bracelets, 4 whales bought 68 of these friendship bracelets, right? So you can kind of have this understanding of what is happening in the market. So under Discover, you can see all of this whale signal, newly added, so new collection drop. So they have like a drop web page, which is very similar to, so you can apply, if you're a project, apply here. So if you don't know where to discover a project, you can definitely check this out. I do not think that they have like an alpha bot feature, but if they do have a alpha bot feature where you can join whitelist giveaways in a Discord bots or something like that, it could be very helpful. I actually wrote that in my suggestions in the questionnaire, right? But of course, do your own research with regards to this project. People can submit it. So yeah. So in terms of analytics, it shows you the market overview, which is the one that I shared just now. I think it's very interesting to have an understanding of the market, like who's trading, who's selling, which type of collections, which genre of collection is actually doing well. And then this is also the 30 days profit and loss is a thing that I always see when I do my live stream. It basically tells you where people are making money or losing money. And also for blue chip index, I think it's a very helpful way to kind of see how the market is doing, right? Because right now you can see, wow, blue chip index is down, right? So blue chip is actually the collections of the high performing NFTs, right? So definitely take some time to dive deep. There's a lot happening in this platform. They do have the marketplace, so it shows you, they even have Blur, right? Blur is actually quite new, but they already have it in terms of trading volume in the last 24 hours. Kind of really shows you a lot of data that is actually very good for a free platform. They will show you the leaderboards of the whales or traders that are actually making money and also losing money, right? And also the top sellers, like a very expensive Bored Ape that was sold in right now, right, in the last 23 hours and stuff like that. So so they have the leaderboard, top sellers and stuff like that, and then they have product which is not really relevant for your research, but for research, this is very helpful. You have the insight and stuff like that. They sometimes have reports and stuff like that. So definitely worthwhile checking out. But what they created is that if you log in, if you connect your wallet, right, they created something called a watch list. So in this watch list, what you can do is that you can add collections, so you can watch the different collections, look at the floor price movement in the last 24 hours, and then it will show you all the transactions related to the things like that. But then at the same time, you can filter out, I think this is the watch trading. Then for whales, you can see the whale movement with regards to these collections. Blue chip holders as well, and buying these related collections. So this is very helpful. So what you can do is just edit, and then you can just type a collection by name. So in terms of addresses, what you can do is that you can track whales or influencer addresses. So this is Franklin, this is Zanika, this is for work, right? So for example, if I want to, this is actually a very good thing, because in a lot of platforms in the past that I use IC tools, and you want to track wallet, you need to find the wallet address. But what they have is that they have a database. So for example, I want to check Clancy, right? I think it's Clancy, right? They already have it, so you can click into it. and then you can start tracking privacy, right? So they have a very helpful thing to see the whales, and it's not easy to kind of consolidate this database, but they do have this, right? Look at this. You can see the portfolio value of these whales, right? Or people that you want to track in the P&L, right? In the last, I think there's a period of time. I think this is a total P&L, since of the whole thing that they did, right? So for example, you click into Clancy, right? What you can do is that it shows you the top 5 holdings. So, oh wow, Clancy is holding a lot of sandbox land in terms of value. It'll show you the recently bought, you want to look at the 30 days, and also the activity, and the portfolio value, activity. So this is actually very helpful, right? And at the same time, you click profile, right? They do have a map that can show you the wallet relationship with certain whales. Could it be like a whale address, and also like the transactions or between addresses and addresses, so you can see which wallet is linked to which person, right? So that is also really helpful. So in terms of NFT, basically for this one, you can track individual NFTs. So what you can do is that you go to top collections, right? Like for example, go to Bored Ape Yacht Club, for example, right? So within Bored Ape Yacht Club, this is the collection page. You have the overview, which gives you a very interesting idea of, oh, some of these are actually well purchased, well transactions and stuff like that. So blue, I think, is purchased, red is well is selling. So this, and also listing, mint trend, and also might be interested in some certain other collections. So guys, this is free. I don't see any excuse for you not to use this platform. This is free, and not only they have these bubbles, they also have the whales. So I think the whales labeling is very strong for NFTGo, which shout out to them. You can buy NFTs with this. You can select, and then they will show you the flag apes and stuff like that. You can pro trade it. So this is the one that I say is very similar to OpenSea or Magic Eden, right? Where you have the listing. This is supposed to be the live listing, and this is supposed to be the live sales, and you can filter out by watch trading. And also you can do the charts by candlesticks, scatter, floor price, and then you can see the floor depth, like how many it has to sell in order to reach a certain floor, how many ETH it needs to have in terms of to push the price up, I think. And then you have the ladder view as well. And as you can see there's also the listing ratio, right? Listing and sales ratio. So this is, I think if this is bad, like this is sad face, it means it's bad, right? More listing versus sales. So the more listing it is, the higher chance the floor price will dump. But the less listing, but the more sales it means that the supply is lower than the demand, and more likely the floor price will go up. So these are really helpful tools to help you understand the collection and how it is doing, right? So analytics, there's also this data, similar to Portray, but actually more analytics, charts driven, holders analysis, holders. I really like holders, where it also shows you common collections, the mutual holders for up there, blue chip collections, holder trend, holders, whales, blue chip holder, and they do have something called the holding distribution. And also what I really like is this one. It really shows you like, oh, actually a majority of Bored Ape holders only hold one Bored Ape. 13% hold 2 to 3. So this is really good, right? Mint is helpful when this is minting. Leaderboard is the profit leaderboard of things like that, right? Activity is like the recent transfer, sales and stuff like that. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much the new user interface of NFTGo, the features they have. This is just a quick walkthrough. Definitely check it out. I don't see why you shouldn't check this out. At least you don't even need to log in to use all of these features, right? Remember, if you like the content, remember to like and subscribe, share it with your friends. Free tools, why not, right? And also, definitely check out the OAT tester program. If you can maybe get like the on-chain achievement token, and possibly in the future in the Discord, maybe have some sort of benefits. And it's free of charge anyways. You could use a burner if you do not believe in the platform. So always good to be safe, right? So, but I do think that if they're building so much, why would they jeopardize this to a certain extent, right? So this is your host, Non-Fungible TC. Remember to like and subscribe. The more people that watch this, the more chance I could ask for projects to give whitelist or some sort of collaborations, right? So signing out.